It is a rainy Sunday, and what better thing to do than spend that time with EmParallax talking about the Treasure Bay event, the mysterious chest rewards, what's worth it and what's not. Also, we have a bunch of other surprises, but the big one is I finally saved up enough light and dark crystals to get an Elite 5-star light or dark hero. Pretty sure we're going to go with dark, so let's see which hero we get. I hope everyone had a good weekend. It's Sunday, still one more day to relax, hopefully, and have some fun. Sorry if I sound a little nasally, I'm slightly congested, but we are going to power through that because it is a perfect day, like I said, a rainy Sunday, nothing like it, just staying inside, playing some idle heroes, talking some idle heroes. So first we're going to go over Treasure Bay, again getting Helms in the campaign. So right now I haven't done it as frequently, but I think I've probably only missed one or two pulls. So really, if I did everything perfect, I'd probably be around 1,000 Helms, but I still do not think I'm going to come anywhere near the Antlers Cane or Faith Blade. So usually what I do, again, Shia, if you could get her, it's a good chance to get Shia or Demon Hunter, but I usually get around 1,800 to 2,100 Helms if I don't spend any money buying any packs, which I don't think I'm going to. So for this event, I actually might, I don't have the Red Queen skin, so I might purchase that, but if not, I usually stick around here. I might get a limited skin if I like it, or I will just spend all my money, or all the Helms or campaign currency on profit orbs. Then usually next I'll come down and get as many heroic summon scrolls as I can, then gold. But these events, if you're just starting off, really good time to start is when these events are going on, because gold and spirit is usually what limits you, along with hero promotion stones. So starting a new account during one of these events is prime. Especially if a new account or a new server pops out during one of these events, because it's really easy to grow, because you can 1 and 2 you can get a ton of spirit and a ton of gold for very little event currency, so that helps you boost yourself really quickly. So that's just something, fun little fact for you guys if you didn't know. It's a good time to start a new server if you're interested. Now let's go through. Most of the mysterious chests are worth it. So yes, just at a pure value, 5,000 hero promotion stones, 5 heroic summon scrolls. It's definitely worth it, so we're going to go ahead and purchase that. Next we have some gear. So here's the thing. The gear, I think, is worth it if you're just starting out, don't have very much gear. I really don't like super wishing coins, so that's not a big selling point for me. So I'm not going to get this, because I'll show you. You could just see what gear we have. Class gear, class gear, class gear, class gear, class gear, class gear. Basically top tier. So we're basically all at class gear at this point. So for me, it's not worth spending 1,200 gems basically just for some gear that I don't need and some super wishing coins, which I definitely don't need. The only reason, I think the last video I forgot to do the super wishing fountain, so I still have 208. I just don't really use them. I'm saving them. Back when we had the Omnivore event, God, that one would have been 3-4 months ago, whatever it was. I think it was around Christmas time. That was the only time that I actually needed those stinking super wishing fountain coins, which never really give me 5 stars, and I didn't have enough to fully max out and get the reward I wanted. I got the reward I wanted, but I got it through, I can't remember if it's Prophet Orbs or Heroic Summon. It eludes me now. But I remember I didn't have them then, so now I'm just stockpiling them, and they probably won't do that event again. That will be my luck. But we're going to save them regardless. So that's why this one is not worth it for me. But if you need the gear and want that full gear set and can buy both of them, I definitely would. here, it is, oops, I don't want to buy that yet, but I will buy it. 8, this is really 4,000 gems if you just buy them every day for 500 at the marketplace. So this is a super deal. I always love deals with profit orbs. I love events with profit orbs. I just love profit orbs, and you should too, because they make your life happy most of the time. So we're going to go ahead and buy those bad boys. Coming down, like I said, Barrier, good hero, not worth spending 4,000 gems in my opinion. If you need magic dust, maybe, and Barrier really badly, it might be a deal. But like I said, I think I've showed you guys before, I got loads of magic dust. I got dust on dust on dust. So we definitely don't need magic dust. So 20,000 or 20k is not worth it for me. So that's why I'm saying situationally, if you need Barrier and really need magic dust for some good stuff, use it, buy it, go for it. So these are not one size fits all. These are just general why it's good for me, why it might not be good for you, or why it might not be good for me and you. So now this one, yes, 38,000, super steep. This is like gold for me now. 25k guild coins is absolute gold, and it is worth the 8,000. I have the 8,000 to spend. Val copy, great hero. I don't really need any Val copies right now, but I'm sure I will soon. And 30 glorious relics is very close to, it's about halfway, maybe a little less than a good hero. So as you can see, we got a stockpile of glorious relics, but we're just kind of waiting to see what direction I want to go. I've talked about Aspen. I've been waiting it out, but I am gonna go and get this chest, and boom. So we get 30 more glorious relics. I'm really pumped about those coins because we are now, before we get to anything else, I'm going to take those guild coins and we are gonna walk ourselves over to the guild. We are gonna walk ourselves over to Guild Tech, not that one. I clicked Guild Tech. So we have now 40,000. That actually might be close, very close. I'm hoping to fully maxing out my fourth tech tree. So we're gonna go forward. This is why I was wondering for the longest time why that ate up my guild coins. I was wondering though why my KB wasn't doing like as much damage as all the others, and this is, I think, a big reason behind that. I didn't have the tech maxed. I really could care less about, what should we do? We're gonna do attack first. I'd rather max this out. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it. We're still gonna probably need about 20 to 30k more. Well, we'll upgrade health a little bit. Yep, getting close though. Getting really close. The super expensive skills in the tech tree are already maxed, so we should be seeing a huge benefit. We'll leave block. We'll probably go attack, HP, crit, then block. I mean, I'm hoping next time that I go through, I'll be able to max it. Then the last one we'll have is mage. Once we're fully maxed on the tech tree, I'm going to be super pumped because that's going to open us up to any hero basically, which I'm excited for, because right now obviously with no tech and mage, I'm not going to run a mage. It just doesn't make any sense to do that. So really pumped at that. We're very, very close, probably another 20 or 30k, which close quotations. That's probably going to take a very good time to build up. I usually get 500, I think, or 800 per day, or 1,000 per day from doing these. And then hopefully I'll get another 1,000 for the boss. And like I said, I haven't even seen Pray for Fire. I don't even know what it looks like. So that'll be fun to finally unlock that. We're getting close. Last boss, I think we're on 37%. So that is that. We have already went through the event, bought some of those mysterious chests, went through, spent those guild coins. Now we are going to go to Seal Land. Actually, before we do, we're going to spend those, we're going to get an Elite 5-star dark hero or 5-star light hero. I think I had it made up in my mind that I wanted to go Aspen, right? So not that one. So I really would like to get Aspen. The only one that I wouldn't like getting is Omnivore. I would really take a Mim, Dosmog. Don't really want Sleepless. Don't really want any more Dark Erythandals. So I'm really hoping we can get an Aspen. Light, it would be... Ada would be good. Belrain would be good. It's just so hard. Eventually I need to get 3 light and 3 dark. Or E3 heroes, which is going to take forever. I'm going to have to start just dropping, and I'll probably start doing that soon, just dropping profit orbs into light and dark and just watching. It's so frustrating because you don't get as many 5-stars, and if you get a 5-star, it's not usually good, but we're just going to have to get that light and dark fodder. So I think we're going to go and we're going to risk it for the biscuit. We're going to buy, boom, 12,000. So to put that in perspective, I can't remember. Let's take a look real quick. I don't remember what the reward is. So it doesn't show before. So first clear I think was what? 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. So let's do that math. 100. Oh, this is going to take some time. I'm going to have to write it down. I should just put it in a calculator. Actually, I am. I'm going to calculate it on my phone because I want to just see. What I'm trying to say and show is it took me forever just to save enough to get 1. So let's say 100 plus 200 plus 300 plus 400 plus 500. And sorry all you math geniuses out there that could do this in your head. So I got 2,100 light and dark crystals from first clears. So that means about 10,000 I saved up for. So 10,000 divided by 10 is 1,000. Divided by 10 again is 100. It took me 100 days because when I smash, I get 4, and I get 100 a day. It took me 100 days to get enough light and dark crystals for an elite 5-star dark hero. That is a lot of days, everyone. That's like almost a third of a year, a little less than a third, but lots of time. Hopefully my math isn't super wrong, but I'm pretty sure we're spot on. So we're going to go forward, and we are going to seal land. I always thought that meant you could gift it to people. I can't remember when I found that out. What is this? Alrighty, so it's a preview. We don't want we don't want Omnivore. I would take a Mim, I would take Aspen, and I'd take Dosmog. That would be a success in my book. So we have a 60% chance to get, as long as these are all equal, a 60% chance. And we get, no! Fail. That's so unfortunate. Like the one hero that I don't want, or one of the two. Oh man, never lucky. 100 days almost basically wasted. Not really, but we'll take it. We got so many dark Erythandals. Oh goodness, 1, 2. I think we have 2 in the bag. So this is 6-star, 7-star, 8-star, or 10-star, excuse me. I think we can get up to an E1 or E2. Sorry, I'm getting, like I said, getting a little nasally. My nose is acting up. Excuse me. Okay, refocus. So we have DA, and not really too pumped about that one. So I'm trying to decide. I could use all of her as fodder. So whether that's a good idea or a bad idea, I mean, I'll be able to more quickly get an Aspen to E3 if I obviously definitely going to use Sleepless. I probably could even get, let's go over here and see, Creation Circle. Yep, we could make a 6-star. So I think we might do that. I think we're going to try to go and get Aspen up there. So it will be, I think he's going to be a big help to my team. I don't know yet who we're going to take off. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm thinking we'll take off. I don't even want to. I don't really want to take Demon Hunter because of her CC. Valk is a monster. Omnivore is a monster. So these right here, I might take him out. Queen usually does some work. Usually does a ton of work for me. So we might see. It's either going to be Queen or Cruz. I think if my team doesn't die too quickly, we'll see what the DPS difference is, and how long my heroes stay alive, with and without him right there. So we'll see. We'll see. It's getting tougher now to pick, because I know obviously once I get these heroes up, it's going to be PvE, PvP squad, but we're a little bit far away from that. But last thing I wanted to do is just kind of show you guys an Aspen dungeon run, and then we will be all finished with this rainy Sunday special. So went through, again, not too major of an event, kind of more laid back, relaxed, going with this day. So just to see, we're going to usually use Valk, we'll use him, Queen, we'll usually use that squad. Really, Valk is the only one that usually gets pretty far in these. We'll just show you, I think, yeah, I am Hell 39. That's as far as I was able to get. So we'll just see what we can do. Big thing is I always come make my purchases first. So usually, wow, look at that. We was able to spend some gems there. And then here, usually I only spend gold. We just went through that event. I probably don't need to spend on arena tickets, but we will. I could buy another profit orb. Yeah, we'll do that. That's still a fair deal. Come in here. I'm only going to buy, I think, the wishing tokens for gold from this guy. They're overpriced, but that's okay. Alrighty, well, we're ready to go. We got Valk, and we're going to just see most of these heroes die. Wow, we got some good stuff. We got fully maxed out. Usually in this one, I'm pretty sure every queen versus queen, my queen wins. I usually save all my potions for Omnivore, but really Valk. Valk is usually the only one that lasts. So maybe I shouldn't do it like this, but I usually just go for speed. The big thing I just want is to get the idle rewards for getting the hell difficulty, then going through the vendors, and we'll just go through quickly. Usually lose. I could save. What I really should do is probably stick with the good ones. When you have a tough hero, I should put these ones in to weaken them. But I like to go. I probably could get farther if I took my time. But like for this, even the Brave trial, I could take. I don't know if it still works, but everyone's like, take all your gear off, this and that. I just rather go for it, get as far as I can without doing all that. Now, I mean, could do the extra work and get a little bit farther, but I'm lazy in that sense. So we will see. We will try to drag and go as far as we can. Maybe get to Hell 50. Probably not, but we're gonna try. I could be potioning just to top her off, but meh. I can't wait though. Once I get I'm real pumped. Once I get my E3 Heart Watcher, probably gonna do that crit build. Hopefully that will carry. I don't know if she's gonna be able to get me farther than Valk, but I will love to find out, because I've been having those PvE heroes sitting in the background just waiting for me to put some resources in them. I think I got that 10-star Sig and a 9-star Heart Watcher. So once we start, probably do another run, get some more fodder, and we're gonna go probably the Heart Watcher. I think try to get the 10-star, and then maybe Sig, but we'll see. But I hope you guys have been having a great weekend, had some fun. I went target shooting yesterday. It was perfect weather, really nice. Me and my father-in-law to be, we have this, he has a hunting camp, and we carved out like a 150-yard shooting aisle, which was tons of fun. I've also been, I wasn't paying attention, I was talking, but I'll finish my story. I've been playing some Apex Legends, and you should see me. I am so bad at these shooters, but I have my moments, and it was the last squad, me versus another squad. It really was only my squad versus another person. He was literally just sitting up there. I had some legendary sniper rifle, peeked out, shot him right in the head, didn't even realize I did it. So I've been losing a lot in that, and that's been fun. I've been spending a lot of time, too, trying, as I've been talking with you guys over and over, trying to figure out who I want to put money into. Do I actually want to go with Aspen? What do I want to do? Eventually, I'm going to have to pull the trigger on another hero, whether it be Aspen or Asmodal, or maybe probably not Belrain, but maybe Michelle. So we're trying to get into that PvP/PvE mode, just get my team, keep making improvements. But that's all for me. I'm done talking. I hope you guys had some fun watching the video. This lazy Sunday special, or really the rainy Sunday special. So if you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe. Spend more time, hang out. I have more great content for you guys. More event, more just discussion, guides, all that. So enjoy your guys' week, rest of the weekend as well. Before the week, I shouldn't jump ahead too far. But EmParallax here, and remember, it's all about how you look at things.